What's
Geelong-
that bloke, the Dustin Hoffman bloke?
Dustin Martin. This should be a good game. If Geelong rock up and Richmond rock up, this will be an absolute cracker.
Huge game Friday night, Richmond Geelong.
I'm going to do the screen. On
Yeah, you'll have to do that because Geelong also. I don't know if you knew this. Tom Hawkins, their full forward, suspended.
Yeah, he got suspended.
Punched a bloke.
Striking.
Stupid. Now,
and he's the senior player.
Oh mate, he was in the
300 games,
mate. He kicked 56 goals this year. I think they kicked 300 as a team.
Yeah.
He's their focal point. He was in the All-Australian squad. Like he is in great form, and they've just lost their main target up forward. So
they in trouble?
What did he punch someone for? Was it over?
You know what? If you can watch the vision, he actually punched the bloke and then realised he got him, and then see if it was all right.
Then he patted his head.
Yeah, he did. It was ridiculous.
You okay?
Idiot. I really loved Tom Hawkins.
Slipped. Like Jared Weir-Hargraves.
That wasn't
That's
actually
ridiculous as well.
That wasn't a bad shot. Do you know that blood on his head? You saw after the post collision?
That wasn't even what
he got suspended for.
He didn't get suspended for that.
He popped his leg
suspended
out
for tripping.
Yeah.
The commentators breezed over it. Even they didn't
Yeah.
think that. But yeah, losing Tom Hawkins against Richmond, against anyone, you need him. If the Cats are any chance, I think they'll move Gary Ablett forward. But if I was putting my coach hat on, I'd probably move Patrick Dangerfield forward and put Gary in the middle and see if he can tag Dustin Martin.
Ooh.
As a fan, how good would it be seeing Dustin Martin on Gary Ablett Jr.?
Even
Just let
Dangerfield,
Selwood, Tim Kelly, things like that.
Can Dangerfield, because I don't really know the position.
He can,
play.
but
Dangerfield go
Danger...
against Dustin Martin?
Yeah, he can, but Danger, I think, his speed on the lead, no one can keep up with. So, I think
With
Dangerfield
Dustin?
forward. No, with Dangerfield, if he goes forward. Yeah, no way.
Oh, okay. So
when he's leading for the ball, go
the
him
attacking
forward.
advantage.
Yeah, go him. Have him full forward.
Wow.
I'm talking Patrick Dangerfield full forward. They won't do it. Hopefully they do it. But look, Richmond, I think, win this. I don't know if it's going to be close. If Geelong do it, it's all with heart and experience and old heads just trying to will one more grand final.
That's the tough side of the draw.
I reckon
take
our
your
side
heart
of the draws.
Take your heart out of it.
I reckon. Well, no, you're saying Collingwood's the harder to beat.
No, I'm
if you're saying
that
that's the
the
tough side of
Collingwood
it.
Giants game. If I'm on that side of it, I'm going beauty. I only got to beat the Giants.
Yeah, 100. No, spot on. Sorry, I misread that. 100%. Yeah, look, I'm betting. In fact, I'm tipping Richmond minus 18.5. Yeah, I think they do it. In fact, a lot of other commentators are talking 1 to 39. I think it's going to be closer. I don't know. I think they can get 3 or 4 goals on them. I'm not even going to have an actual bet. I'm not being honest. I'm not going to have a bet on this game because I'm actually going to be going for Geelong because I think we beat GWS and I do not want to face Richmond in the grand final.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Richmond in the grand final.
And it's a whole process because if Collingwood win on Saturday night, I've got to scramble for that grand final ticket. I've got to pay out of my kazoo to get down there. We're talking some numbers prior to the podcast and thanks. You know what? You know what's a great airline? Virgin Australia, Qantas, Jetstar or Tiger. They're all fantastic. But I'll tell you who's the best airline next week.
With the specials.
Yeah.
If any of you guys want to get me down there, and you know what? I haven't got a great hotel in Melbourne, so would love
Crown
to
Casino,
let you guys
be nice.
know what a great hotel is Melbourne. So any sponsors that want to get me down there? Yeah, like I said, I think it's going to be a tough go.
Do you remember billeting?
Oh, like we put the posters on the wall.
Not like a ballot. I remember in high school we had like a soccer competition on, and we were like brother schools.
Oh yeah, I go live with the family.
And you go live with the family for a week, and you play in the soccer comp. I didn't because I was no good.
Okay,
someone might billet
the
you.
leg up community.
If you live in Melbourne, close to the G.
Give me in the city. I don't snore. That's a lie.
Debatable.
Does Elise have to swap with whoever he billets with?
Oh, is it an exchange
Oh,
student?
it might be an
Is it
exchange.
an exchange?
That's not typical billeting, but we could put in
Maybe
exchange.
it's an exchange. My wife, great cook. There's not a lot of sleep going on in my house at the
I wouldn't
moment.
mention that yet. But
Oh,
you're
okay.
eight-week-old
trying to
baby.
sell-
Yeah, no.
You're trying to sell this.
Sorry.
Great
Beautiful
cook.
pool.
Good dog.
Good cook. Good dog. Great pool.
Good
Close to the
neighbours.
beach.
Gold Coast.
Great neighbours. Cul-de-sac. Close to the water. You can just walk across, have a fish. And yeah, I'm
Your best
really.
friend's got a boat.
Chris will take you out deep sea fishing.
Go
Tuna.
fishing.
So yeah, that game on Saturday night, I'm really looking forward to it. Collingwood versus GWS. The line's minus 21.5, which I think that's incorrect. Pies $1.30. I like Collingwood 1-39. I think this is actually going to be closer than we think. Pies. It would have been that would have been in the twos, that GWS price, if Toby Green wasn't out for suspected eye gouging, which I think is a ridiculous score. And they actually lost their best defender, Lockie Whitfield, today. He decided to have appendicitis. Straight to
Shouldn't have
surgery.
made that decision. Strange decision.
Rude. Yeah,
Can I wind us back just a tick? Sorry, I know I should.
go for it. Don't talk about GWS Collingwood last time they met.
No.
Okay, good.
I'm going to talk about Richmond, the Cats, last time they met.
Okay.
Cats by 67.
Yeah. Did you have a look at Collingwood GWS last time they
No,
met?
what happened last time they met? Obviously, GWS won. Because you don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, they won.
How many? By how many?
I can't remember exactly.
122 to 75 in
Yeah.
July.
If you have a look at that, I don't know if this will actually let you do that.
Take
But
the
if you look at
outsiders
that
in the multi.
breakdown,
I can give a full match replay.
it was 50-7 first quarter, 56-20 the second quarter, 83-49, and Pies put a few more, but they nearly got us by 10 goals. But look, the Giants rise on big occasions, and you'll see my write-up. There is no bigger occasion than Collingwood at the MCG, 100,000 fans. They're the only thing standing between them and their first grand final. They've made the prelim like 3 or 4 times.
I went to...
Don't know if there was a
might have
prelim
went-
that one.
Yeah, I might have went to a semi.
That was the
before last.
elimination against West.
No, I went
no.
to one against Sydney.
Okay.
Sydney versus Giants.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be some cracking football. I like I said, I like Geelong. I like Richmond minus 8.5. I like Collingwood 1-39. What does that even give you?
Probably $1.50. You dog.
So at this stage, Richmond...
$3.60. Maybe have a look at Jamie Elliott. I'm going to have Jamie Elliott score 2 goals, which I think is paying $1.80. So we're looking at about $6.50.
$6.50
What did
for your
you
multi.
have?
$4.50.
Yeah, it's so good getting value around 2 games.
Yeah, but you got
That's
to
a good effort.
Just roll a pen.
Don't do that.
New rule. None of that.
Yeah. A bit rough.
That's
$6.50,
it.
that's a good effort. So at this stage...